𝙎-𝘾𝙡𝙧𝙘𝙚 𝙎-𝘾𝙡𝙧𝙘 As you might remember, almost 4 years ago, here in Shanghai, we had the premiere of the 10th generation S-Class. We presented to you its beautiful design and industry benchmark technological innovations. And for the first time, we introduced the unique and very much China-focused broad product offering of S-Class sedans, also available with the Maybach S-Class later. There is an obvious reason for the world premiere tonight in China, in Shanghai. This is the biggest car market in the world, and also for us at Mercedes-Benz, it is by far the biggest market. 25% of our worldwide sales in the first quarter 2017 were in China. And for the S-Class, China is even more important. Around 30% of our worldwide S-Class sales come from China. And of the flagship S-Class, the Maybach, more than 60% of worldwide sales go to Chinese customers. So today we can truly say the S-Class product range with the Maybach S-Class is enjoying an outstanding acceptance by our Chinese customers. In the last 4 years, we sold more cars in this segment in China than our two major German competitors. The Mercedes S-Class is clearly the market leader in China, and this not only applies to sales volume. The S-Class is truly appreciated by our Chinese customers as the premium product in its segment. So today we've invited you to show you that the best car in the world just got even better. There is a Chinese saying, 听出玉兰, or in English, this generation has surpassed the previous. Together with my colleagues Ola and Dieter, I'm going to present to you the highlights of the newest S-Class. We're confident the new S-Class will delight Chinese customers with a wide range of new design and technology features. I will mention 3 highlights. As soon as you see the new S-Class, you will notice its distinctive, completely new headlights. They are ultra-range LED headlights that can illuminate the road ahead of you for up to 650 meters, farther than any other car in the industry. You will also notice the characteristic 3-torch design of LED daytime running lights. I'm being told by my Chinese friends that this 3-torch design is a very nice association to what Chinese remember from their school days. Yes, San Gao Gang. And you all know, only the best in class carries 3 stripes. The next highlight, and you will hear more details in a moment, will be the new top-of-the-line Maybach engine power and nomenclature. It will receive an even more powerful 12-cylinder engine, and exclusively for China, it will be called Maybach S680. This is a combination of numbers that truly resonates with Chinese tradition, as these numbers represent fortune and prosperity. A third highlight is a new level of semi-autonomous driving functions. You will see for yourselves in a moment. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very confident that this new S-Class will continue to be the leader in the Chinese market. Thank you very much. 谢谢.
What is the key to a good map? It's the way it turns complex information into easy-to-digest material for you. The new S-Class uses the most detailed navigation maps available, achieving a new level of semi-automated driving. It automatically adjusts the car's speed to events in the route ahead, slowing down when approaching a curve or a roundabout. And the new S-Class always has an eye on the speed limit, either based on map data or from the traffic signs on the road. The result? the S-Class will automatically slow down or speed up, keeping you relaxed and your driver's license safe. In addition, the system is more responsive than ever. Just nudge the indicator stalk and within less than 10 seconds, the system assists with lane changes after it checks the safety zone around the car. All in all, the S-Class reaches new levels in terms of safety, comfort and connectivity for a truly superior driving experience.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think our little film just made it clear. Our new S-Class is another major step towards autonomous driving. So, how does it feel to take a seat behind the steering wheel of our new flagship? Check out this cockpit. This is what it looks like when you're truly in control. Gripping our all-new steering wheel, you feel like you can navigate a spaceship with it. And in fact, all driver assistance systems are now at your fingertips. Just hit the button and activate Distronic and expand or reduce the distance by nudging the switch. It's absolutely intuitive. And it further enhances operating safety. More than ever, the S-Class will be your supportive co-pilot. Compared to the previous S-Class, we've further enhanced our camera and radar systems to look up to 250 meters ahead. And as you've seen, for the first time, we make use of map and navigation data to calculate driving behavior. As a result, we now enable even more periods of semi-automated driving, even on country roads. So when you start the ignition, you can look forward to a truly relaxed driving experience. Of course, being Mercedes-Benz, we did everything to still ensure maximum driving pleasure. So when you step on the gas of our S-Class, it feels like you're taking off. And here's why. Many of our engines are completely new. Our engineering goal was simple: to combine superior performance with maximum efficiency. Let's have a closer look, starting with our all-new six-cylinder engines. Take a moment to imagine the sound of starting up a powerful Mercedes. You know what? You actually hear almost nothing. That already shows at Mercedes-Benz the boundaries between hybrids and conventional drivetrains are becoming blurred. We're introducing three major new technologies for this. We are the first manufacturer to use an integrated starter alternator in series production. We provide intelligent turbocharging with our electric auxiliary compressor. And with the 48-volt electric system, this engine is designed for electrification from the start. You don't need to remember all these names, just remember what this technology will do for you. You get the typical attributes of a hybrid car, such as energy recovery or a coasting function, with a clear effect on fuel efficiency. You get amazing engine response in all RPM ranges. And you get a boost effect of an additional 200 Newton meters. Who wouldn't love this? All in all, you get the power of an 8-cylinder with the efficiency of a 4-cylinder engine. But we can do even better. We're planning to introduce an improved plug-in hybrid model with an electric range of around about 50 kilometers. Now, the S-Class is a powerful car for powerful people. So let's talk about our most powerful engines. And in the Mercedes universe, that means AMG. Our Mercedes-AMG S63 4MATIC Plus now comes with an all-new 4-liter V8 Biturbo engine. Just look at the numbers. It accelerates like a sports car. And at the same time, thanks to our new twin-scroll turbochargers and our innovative cylinder management, among other things, this is one of the world's most efficient V8 engines. And our engineers thought that this could also become a perfect engine for the epitome of automotive luxury. So they took the V8, changed the character from sporty to sublime, and implemented it into our new Mercedes Maybach. But irrespective of the engine driving the Maybach models, it feels simply majestic. So, is there any place in the world that's better than the driver's seat of an S-Class? We'll find out in a bit. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's fair to say the Mercedes-Benz S-Class has long set the benchmark for automotive safety, comfort, intelligence, as well as for automotive innovation. Just take the Mercedes-Benz 300 from the mid-1950s as an example. It was one of the first cars with a mobile telephone, long before cell phones were even invented. So it goes without saying that the S-Class has always been the vehicle of choice for global leaders, renowned superstars, and respected forward thinkers. Most of these people also did what a lot of customers in China enjoy, entering the S-Class rear compartment to be driven. While Ola just pointed out what the new S-Class does to support its driver, it is my pleasure now to talk about what it does for its passengers. The new S-Class builds on all of its classic virtues, taking them to the next level. This is particularly true for its iconic level of comfort. And the full dimension can best be experienced from that privileged backseat perspective. But even first class can receive an upgrade. Let me highlight just two of the new features as proof. First, in the new S-Class, our improved road surface scan now works at speeds of up to 180 kilometers per hour, and also under more difficult lighting conditions. That means the car spots more bumps and rough surfaces, and with magic body control it adapts its suspension accordingly. The car may even lean against the centrifugal forces of a curve, so its passengers don't have to. These systems contribute to taking luxury up another notch. The notch that separates excellent from industry benchmark. And that separates the S-Class from the rest. On top, there's a second new feature that helps turning a journey in the rear of a new S-Class into a truly remarkable experience. We call it energizing comfort. Passengers will receive a personal and multidimensional wellness treatment that helps them arrive more relaxed and more energetic than they started. Depending on their mood, passengers can choose from 6 preset programs. Each has a duration of 10 minutes. Let's pick Vitality as one example. Imagine you want to drive home after a challenging day at work, and you are absolutely ready for some reactivation. So you select Vitality, and the S-Class will automatically play music with a certain beat, either from an onboard stock of music or from your personal collection. It will further change the lighting scenario accordingly, something like this. Heating will also be matched to the program, as will massage and hot stone functions of the seat. And the S-Class will freshen the air to its passengers' delight. Here are 2 more examples. Let's say you're feeling happy and cheerful. So why shouldn't your car reflect that with our program Joy? And in case you are in need for some well-being, maybe this little program can help you out. I'm sure once you've experienced it, you won't want to miss it. Even though a few of you might think of this as a bit of a gadget. Look at it this way. While some people love every piece of new technology and capability they can get, others just see growing complexity. With all the assistance systems, new functions and features, an intelligent car today offers a lot of choices and options. And at Mercedes, we truly admire our engineers' achievements. At the same time, we want to make using them as easy as possible for our customers. One example, When you drive a Mercedes today and want a sportier setup, you don't have to configure dozens of features. You simply hit one button and the car automatically adjusts all suspension, steering and shifting configurations for you. The result is customers enjoy the effect without the hassle. What is the essence of good innovation? To serve and support people, not distract them. In the new S-Class, energizing comfort does exactly that. It provides all the benefits at the push of one button. So, the new S-Class can do a lot for its drivers, and it spoils its passengers with comfort. Now it's high time for you to finally have a look at the car. And it will be even more than one. Ladies and gentlemen, here's the all-new Mercedes-Benz S-Class. Aren't they just gorgeous? What you can see here are the most comfortable, most intelligent, and most efficient S-Classes ever. Each of them comes with a distinctive character featuring top-of-the-line intelligence, outstanding performance, and unparalleled luxury and status. The S-Class has always embodied our creed, the best or nothing. These sedans here emphasize clearly, we intend to keep it that way. They're built on a legend, not just live of it. To this day, we have delivered roughly 4 million S-Class sedans all over the world. Last year, 1 out of 3 S-Classes found a new customer here in China. Both China and the current S-Class contributed big to our company's ongoing global success. March 2017 was the best ever month, and the first quarter 2017 was the best ever quarter in the long history of Mercedes-Benz. And I'm convinced that we will be able to continue this global success story with this new generation of our legend. Thanks to all of you, and don't miss our press conference tomorrow morning at 9:40 a.m. to hear even more exciting product news from our company. You're invited to have a look in a moment. Before that, thank you, Lily.
Thank you very much, Dr. Setcher. Thank you.